Let's talk about Nevada Senate Bill 293, or SB 293 as it is commonly known. It bans 1099 contractors from selling residential solar in Nevada. It restricts sales only to people licensed by the State Contractors Board for Residential PV, or a W-2 employee of a license holder. 1099 salespeople may not even provide a proposal for solar installations. Exception for the W-2 requirements are for marketers and referrals only. It requires an audio recording of certain required customer disclosures at the time of execution or within 48 hours after execution. Recording must be maintained for 4 years. SB 293 enables customers to void a solar agreement for company failure to comply with any new or existing requirements, such as customer disclosure form provisions, including font size. It requires the customer disclosure form, contracts, and any other material used in the solicitation to be provided in any language the customer requests before the agreement is executed, and in the language that the sale was advertised in or negotiated in that resulted in the sale. For example, if the customer speaks Spanish and requests the contract and advertisement material to be in Spanish, we need to provide that to them, including the print or social media material advertised that resulted in the sales of the solar system. In the cover page, we also included a 16-font written disclosure that the customers may cancel within 3 days and an email where the customer can write to. We also want the customers to acknowledge that they confirm that no representations, offers or promises were made at any time concerning the purchase of the distributed generation system other than what is contained in the agreement. Explain to the customers that they will always receive a power bill as long as they are connected to the power grid. The estimated production or offset is based on available data on prior consumption. We must disclose that any change in consumption will impact the estimated offset, or savings, in relation to the production. We need to include the system size, the first year production, length of the term of agreement, rate increases and date for which it will take effect if applicable, monetary limit of the bond of the contractor, any incentives from the government. If it is a lease or PPA, a description of the options available at the end of the term of the agreement and a description of any option to purchase the distributed generation system before the end of the term of the agreement. We need to make sure that the welcome call is done within 48 hours of point of sale or within the point of sale. This will also be recorded by the solar company to be kept for 4 years after final inspection of the AHJ or jurisdiction is completed. The objective is all about accountability and being ethical. We pride ourselves for being transparent and be compliance as we adapt to these changes.